Well, good morning everyone, and I hope you all had a really super weekend. Now, last Saturday I had the most extraordinary and very unusual morning because something very strange happened in our courtyard. I want you to look at this photograph and see if you can guess what it might be. I wonder if you've got any ideas. Well, we'll talk about it further after our hymn, Shine, Jesus, Shine.
Lord, the light of your love is shining, in the midst of the darkness shining. Jesus, light of the world, shine upon us, set us free by the truth you are bringing us. Shine on me, shine on me, shine, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory. May Spirit blaze, set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow, flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. Lord, I come to your awesome presence, from the shadows into your radiance. By your love I enter your rises. Search me, try me, consume all my darkness. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze. Set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow. Flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. As we gaze on your kingly brightness, so our faces display your likeness, ever changing from glory to glory. Nearer and near may our lives tell a story. Shine on me, shine on me, shine, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze. Set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow. Flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light.
Well, have you guessed what that photograph was? It was a swarm of bees in our courtyard which settled on a bush. And one of our neighbours called Bee Watch, and two bee experts appeared and collected the swarm into a box, as this video shows. And thank you very much to Paul Sharkey and Rob Bill, who are our neighbours, who took the photographs and the videos.
Wow, there they go.
Now the crude bit comes in a second.
Okay.
The queen is in the middle of the cluster, so we need to get her in the box.
Then their minds sort of being disturbed, then they feel they're under attack.
Sorry. There you go.
Well, I learnt so many amazing facts about bees that day. Did you know that there are 3 types of bee? There's the queen bee, the female workers and the male drones, or that bees have 5 eyes, they have 4 wings, and they have 3 pairs of legs, and the back pair of legs are specially adapted so that they can carry pollen. And of course, bees are so important to the balance of nature. Now, we had a real bee expert who turned up that day, and his name was Philippe Salberi, and he took the swarm and put it in his hive in his fields. And let's see Philippe do that.
So we've got the queen right there. Okay, she looks really, really nice. Quite dark for what it's worth. Nice and furry. So we just need to put her in so she doesn't take flight. We have to remember that she's just a swarming queen, so she can fly. So, but looking really, really nice. And I'm just going to put her in the box here. So the bees are in there. So we'll just see if they find the entrance. They should start fanning quite soon. There's one right in there. There we go. Another one. Another one. Another one. There we go, opening up the Nasonov gland. So they are they're flying there. That's it, scenting. So here, come and have a look over here. And they just find the entrance straight away. So that's pretty quick. What's that? 1:12, and they found the entrance. So yeah, quite pleased with that. To see them settling in. How about that? That's pretty neat. So quite enjoy that. There you go. I think I've got a friend up here somewhere. Yep, on my head. So that's the bees, about 2 minutes in. Quite nice to see the abdomens translucent like that, full of honey. Nice Nasonov gland going on there. There you go. But they've found the entrance really very, very well. Here we are, 3 minutes 30 into homing the swarm. So little box, it's a tiny little swarm. Don't want them in a bigger space than they can defend. The entrance really helps. So there's a huge concentration of pheromone through there. Bees are just reorienting. Here we go, just flying around. Really nice spot, and we've got a nice queen in there. So yeah, I can just leave them to it, just around the entrance. And they seem to be happy, so I'll check on them. I'll check on the bees later. That's 5 minutes in. Yeah.
No wonder I couldn't see that tree very much. I'm going to have to get ropes around and
So this experience taught me 2 things. Firstly, how utterly amazing bees are. But secondly, did you notice how relaxed Philippe was in the presence of bees? And it taught me that if you know your skill or your topic well enough, you can approach it with great confidence. Well, I hope you've got a better understanding of bees. And if you see a swarm, do call Bee Watch, and you never know, Philippe may appear in his bee-mobile. We say our prayers. And the first prayer is the prayer of St. Ignatius Loyola, who lived from 1491 to 1556. Teach us, good Lord, to serve thee as thou deservest, to give and not to count the cost, to fight and not to heed the wounds, to toil and not to seek for rest, to labour and not to ask for any reward, save the joy of knowing that we do thy will. Amen. And we say the Lord's Prayer together. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you on Friday.